Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I'm your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
I'm the other random asshole, Dustin Rhoads. Welcome to the show. How y'all doing?
So, hidden gems.
Ah, yes. You want to start, or shall I?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to start, and I'm going to say one of my hidden gems probably isn't all that hidden, but it's just probably been forgot about. UFC 3 for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, any of that. It's really, really well done UFC fighter. And you know me, I'm not really a UFC fan.
Right.
But when I can make Braun Strowman perfectly in the game, like, yeah, I'm not going to fucking... Like, that's a good creative wrestler system when I can literally make a guy who's never set foot in a fucking UFC cage perfectly. Hair, beard, everything.
And then you kick Brock Lesnar's ass with him?
Brock Lesnar's not in it, and I refuse to make him. Actually, I'm thinking of making Jake Hager before I make Brock Lesnar. Because he's at least undefeated.
You hear Dan D. Severn had comments about Brock Lesnar?
I haven't heard them, but it wouldn't surprise me if he did.
And basically, Dan Severn basically said that WWE is overhyped Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And like,
of course it.
I could kick this fucker's ass.
He could. He really could. Like, no lie, Dan Severn would fuck Brock Lesnar completely up.
And he's what, like 60 years old?
Yep. Still more dangerous than anybody else that's ever set foot in a fucking WWF ring.
Him and Ken Shamrock?
Yep. And even Ken Shamrock would say that Dan Severn was the better of the two in fight, as far as fighting goes. That's why they had such a good feud, is because Shamrock just couldn't admit that he wasn't as good as Severn until Severn beat him like 80 fucking times in a row. And it's like, okay, all right, I get it. I suck. Severn still fucking teaches, dude. He still teaches wrestling and MMA up in Coldwater. He holds the camp every summer. Probably not this summer, but...
Right. All right.
I wouldn't mind up and checking it out sometime just to get an interview with Dan.
So, I'm going to go back to the comic books.
Nice.
I can jump and go the Clone Saga.
Spider-Man, yes. See, I've been playing Spider-Man for the PS4, right? You should really check that out because they have all the fucking cool costumes except for the symbiote.
$20.99?
Yep, both $20.99s.
Scarlet Spider?
Yep, both Scarlet Spiders too. Got the Ben Reilly.
That newer one is kind of weird. The blue
the armor mask. Yeah, the armor. Yeah, that shit doesn't really mash.
Like,
but then they've got Spider-Man Noir. They've got all the movie costumes, like all 3 sets of movies costumes. They've got Spider-Punk. They've got UK Spider-Man. They've got when he got turned into Ghost Rider, the Amazing Bagman. Like, they got it all, bruh. I play as Bagman more than anything. I should just retitle the game The Amazing Bagman because I use that more than anything.
So I texted you yesterday about Bob Hart's. What?
Abolitia?
Abolitia, yeah.
Yeah, to me, that just seemed like it was going to be a fucking mixed race version of Mike and Molly, which Mike and Molly ran its course. I didn't really need another one.
I think it's funnier than Mike and Molly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to check it out. I like Billy Gardell. I really do. I know why you even asked. I know why you asked about it. It's because he was on Bob and Tom the other day.
Right. He was on yesterday, and I'm like, and he mentioned the show.
You're like, wait a minute, he's got something else now?
Damn it, I forget all about that show.
Right? I can't say as I blame you. Like, CBS does nothing to promote it.
Right. I watched the whole series within...
Is it already canceled?
No, they're getting a second season.
Oh, nice. I was go, Jesus, he was on there just advertising it. Why in the fuck is it already done?
they just don't. They had to shorten their season by 2 episodes,
Because of, yeah.
and which ain't that big of a deal. It's still a 20-episode season.
Oh, well, hell, that's not bad.
They probably won't get back in the studio until
July,
August.
So, yeah, I'll have to check that one out.
It's a Chuck Lorre.
Oof. Now, see, that's a big issue with me. I've kind of had my fill of Chuck Lorre.
Yeah, you know,
the way he treated people on 2.5 Men and Big Bang Theory, I was just like, you know what? I don't think I really want to support Chuck Lorre anymore.
Mike Malley was another one of this.
I know, another one where he treated people like fucking garbage in the long run. He's got good shows, but like he treats his people like fucking shit, and then expects them to fucking treat him like gold and not fucking Charlie Sheen on his ass.
So, anyways, I was thinking about it. I watched the video. I watched the Toys That Made Us.
Ah, yes.
He was the guy that did the Ninja Turtles theme song.
Chuck Lorre?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Fred Wolf. I thought Fred Wolf did the theme song.
Nope,
Chuck Lorre was the producer of the cartoon. I knew that much.
He did the song himself. That was his song. He was the one singing.
He was one of the ones singing. That's like a fun. Oh, he does all the verses and shit.
Yeah.
I don't fucking believe that. I really don't buy into that. Because no, I just don't buy that.
Like what? He's a freaking famous TV show producer. He was fucking doing.
I don't buy that for a fucking second. I think he's fucking rewriting history there. He may have written the idea for the theme, he may have written the lyrics, but I've heard him sing, and he does not sound like anything like that. And we live in autotune now.
I'm pretty sure it was that one. Because.
You sure you're not talking like Next Mutation? Because that one had a shitty theme song, and I can distinctly remember that one sounding like trash.
I'm pretty sure it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it could have been something stupid like.
Now, see, I would believe that he wrote the fucking theme song for the commercials.
No,
Do you remember the commercial theme songs that were almost identical, but like not good?
I was gonna say that. It could have been that or Transformers.
That one I can buy because that's a very robotic voice. That one sounds like a lot of post work goes into that one.
All right, what long way he came.
Right? Didn't he work on Roseanne too?
I think so.
Him and Joss Whedon were like writers on that show.
Joss Whedon is a third generation writer.
Yeah, Joss Whedon's a fucking first generation fucking badass.
Right.
Like I have never seen anybody write the shit that he writes so convincingly. Like, he writes groups so well, and I think he got that from working on Roseanne. Because you can see a lot of the psychology of Buffy the Vampire Slayer in episodes of Roseanne. Would also explain Glenn Quinn.
There's a lot of things that I watched all the episodes I want to of that. The Toys That Made Us.
Right. Yeah, because I know there's some episodes neither of us give a fuck about.
I don't give a shit about Lego. And
now, see, I would watch Legos just to see if they talk about the video games.
I don't know about that, but
because like that's going to be the new thing for Lego. They're talking about even stopping production on the physical toys and just releasing fucking like packs games.
They probably talk about for like 5 minutes at the end.
Probably. I'm still pissed Lego hasn't fucking made
that because I watched the Power Rangers one.
Mm-hmm.
It's Super
Sentai. Yeah.
Which is actually literally Super Sentai.
Yeah.
They took the Super
Season
Sentai,
13.
They kept the fights.
Yeah, I know how Power Rangers was made.
But you know that Super Sentai was something else first.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
No, before that.
Yeah. No, Spider-Man was first.
No, there was something before Spider-Man.
I know there was the anime.
One guy. It was just one guy by himself.
Kamen Rider.
And then Spider-Man. Because Stan Lee,
it goes the other way around.
Super Sentai. Or he wanted it done in the 80s.
Spider-Man was made in the 70s though.
Yeah, he wanted to do it himself.
Oh, I see.
And that's how they worked out Spider-Man going over.
Was it fucking Astro Boy that Stan Lee was a fan of? Because Kamen Rider was 80s. Sentai came first, dude.
No, there was a show that was just a single guy.
Yeah, that was Kamen Rider, and that came in the 80s.
No, it came first. It didn't have robots.
No, it was just him and a motorcycle. It was Kamen Rider. I know.
Then
but Spider-Man is what
Spider-Man came out.
That was made. No, Spider-Man's what got that made. Who made this fucking documentary? Because they got their shit backwards.
No, they got that.
No, Sentai was first. Super Sentai was first. It was from the 60s. And then Spider-Man got made in the 70s. And Kamen Rider came out in the late 70s, early 80s. And then season 13...
Spider-Man gave him the idea of using robots.
No. I literally just watched the history of Super Sentai, like the actual series, not the toys themselves. Sentai came first, 1968. They had guys in costumes as robots. The mech thing started there. I know that.
So, anyways.
But I wonder if we're ever going to get a version of that Spider-Man in America with the alien and the plant. I want one. I like that version of Spider-Man. If anything, that should be Spider-Man 3099. Another 1,000 years after 2099, Miguel comes back. Well, not Miguel. I don't know. That'd be a hard one to pull off. Such a weird story.
No, it will never happen.
I know. Can you believe it took them up to fucking season 13, though, before they decided to Americanize Sentai into Power Rangers?
Well, the person that Stan Lee talked to, the only person that liked it was the woman that became the head of Fox.
Yep. The one that got X-Men started.
Yes. Power Rangers basically was it either succeeds or you're done.
Oh, Power Rangers? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
She staked her entire career on that, and she got lucky to get fucking Wasman to make a theme song that drew kids in. Toy sales, though. Once they started selling the toys, it was over. Like, seriously, though. I remember being that age and wanting every single one of those fucking things. Every one of them.
Yep. They couldn't keep them on shelves.
Nope. I never got the first run. Ended up getting like the fucking Thunder Rangers or what the fuck ever. Upon the third recycle of the fucking series.
You know, what almost killed him was Turbo.
Yeah, that one cost way too much. And the little boy scenario really fucked everybody a bunch of shit up too.
The boy that replaced Billy. All right, no, fans didn't like him.
No, it was a shark jump. It really was.
They didn't like the cars. Like,
no,
we got Transformers.
Go back to Zeo.
I
like Zeo.
Then they went to space. And they started getting their audience back.
Yeah, because they went and got Tommy back.
That was before they got Tommy back.
Oh, that's right, wasn't it? Yeah. He didn't do In Space. He did
Lost Galaxy.
Okay, that's right, yeah.
Like 3 or 4 years later.
Right. Fucking pathetic. They should have just kept him around the entire time, let's be real. Like Tommy Oliver is the Power Rangers.
Have you tried Battle for the Grid?
Yeah, I tried it, and I got it when the Green Ranger was available, and then so my original game has the Green Ranger on it, but I just didn't like it. Wasn't fun. I don't like those style fighting games, though.
Right.
Like, I want control. Give me a Power Rangers game that's designed like Grand Theft Auto, where it's a nice open world, and putties and shit are attacking here, and I gotta fucking use my little teleporter, and it's morphin' time. Like, give me control of the situation. Don't just fucking slap me on a linear path. I've been spoiled. Like, people talk about Uncharted, like, oh, you gotta play Uncharted, I bought the 3-pack for PS4. I tried to play the fucking first game. I didn't like it, dude. There's too many. I hate quick time events. Like, quick time events are not fucking video games.
I'm gonna hit this button and do a movie.
Right, exactly. When playing Spider-Man for PS4, I shut off all the quick time events just because I hate doing them. I just show me the fucking cutscene and let me get back to fucking beating people's asses with the moves that you'll allow me to do in the fucking game. But don't make me do a bunch of incredible shit 17 times because I missed a fucking prompt when I can just watch the goddamn video and enjoy the cutscene for the cutscene.
Right.
I don't need... Oh, I missed that by a mile. I don't need to fucking make Spider-Man fucking throw a semi and pull it out of the way of a train. Like, I don't need to do that. Just show me the fucking scene and let me go back to beating up bad guys. God of War. The first God of War game. People like, oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, the gameplay is fucking amazing, but the boss battles fucking sucked. All of them were quick time events. Like, what the fuck, man? Design a boss battle. Don't fucking make everything a QTE when I get to the fucking apex of the fucking action.
I think I want to say they started making the boss battles actual fights with quick time in them.
Ew, that's even worse.
Because like wrestling games.
I shoot the mini games. I shut the mini games down, dude. I hate that shit. Either make it a full-fledged fucking mechanic in the game, or don't. But don't give me this shit where I have to fucking button mash for fucking 6 hours on whatever random button you pop up on the fucking screen. I shut that shit off on the submissions. Like, I go through and customize the game to how I fucking want it, not to how they think it should be.
No,
2K?
it's got worse.
Did you hear about 2K?
Yeah, they're saying that
21 is not happening.
Not happening.
I'm not disappointed. What I did hear happen, though, is they're going to do an arcade-style game. Where it's going to be over the top and not 2K.
Well, they're saying that it's for the best because they really just gotta shut down
Rebuild.
what they got and start from scratch.
Yeah. Visual Concepts left them high and dry.
Just because of all the crap that was wrong with 2K20. Just take it all out. Start from scratch.
At least you got the autograph. $130 for an autograph and a piece of a SmackDown sign.
Not even the autograph I wanted.
Or the piece of the SmackDown sign you wanted. Or, like, I'll never fucking be a deluxe guy. I will never fucking be a deluxe box set fucking special edition game guy. I will buy the fucking cord and the fucking season pass to unlock everything, but I'm not getting their extra crap because I'm not falling for that shit. I've watched you fall for it fucking too many times, dude. 18 was trash. Was it 18? Yeah, 18 was trash. 16 was trash. And 20 was trash. I get the feeling that
18 that you like.
No, I love 19 for the PS4.
You don't like the Seth Rollins one?
It was all the 2Ks have the exact same thing to offer. Great customization, but nothing as far as substance story-wise. Or a career mode. Or general manager mode. They got rid of everything good in the SmackDown, from the SmackDown franchises.
So you want to do picks?
Are we already that far along? Holy hell, we are. Yeah, let's do some fucking picks. God damn.
I got one for you.
All right, let's do it.
Top comic book characters you'd hook up with.
I'm gonna make my list fucking easy. None. Too many strings on all of them.
It doesn't have to be a superhero. Just
in comics?
Yes.
Like
you could pick Susan Storm, or you could pick Ben Grimm's wife.
All of mine are gonna have the exact same thing in common. Okay, go ahead. Let's do
it. You can pick Mary Jane Watson.
Let's do, yeah. You'll see a similarity pop up.
Who's your first?
Jean Grey.
Now I'm gonna go with Rogue. It'll kill me, but I'm gonna go with Rogue.
Fair enough.
I'll die with a smile on my face.
Right. My number 2, Emma Rose or Emma Frost.
Oh, you're going telepath?
Yeah. There's a reason.
So Psylocke is gonna be your third.
You know it.
My number 2 is, I can't think of her name. The chick from the Max.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, God. It starts with a C, I think.
Is it Julie?
Is it Jay? Julie?
I think it's Julie.
The Max's girl. All right, cool. Well, we already know mine, Psylocke.
All right. And then my final is I gotta age her a little bit because I think she's a little bit young.
Well, she's what, 18 in the comics? She's 18 in the comics?
I thought she was only 16.
When she debuted, she was 16, but they've aged her properly.
No, if they aged her properly, she'd be like 30 or 40.
Well, she very well could be, though. Seriously. If she looked like that at 16, she's not going to get much bigger or different looking. She could, if they aged her properly, it would be impossible to tell. Let's just be real on that. Like, she's going to permanently look like a fucking 16-year-old. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Like, for fuck's sake, Ariel's gonna.
I just like super strong women.
Why didn't you pick Squirrel Girl?
Huh?
Why didn't you pick Squirrel Girl? Is it the tail?
No,
or She-Hulk, for that matter. Fuck's sake, you want a strong woman, bro.
She's been around too much.
So is Emma Frost. What the fuck, dude? Who cares?
Right, but I didn't pick Emma Frost. You're the one that picked Emma Frost.
I know. I have a thing for telepaths. Fuck me, right?
Yeah, or you know what you're thinking before you think it.
Exactly. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Saves the conversation. They can just talk at me, and all I have to do is think. I just have to word my thoughts carefully.
Yeah, like you have control of that.
Oh man, yeah. Okay, fuck it. Let's throw another fucking set of picks here at the end. Let's spin that around. 3 males that you would not ever want to cross, ever.
I'm gonna go with the Max.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna go with Sabretooth. Because let's be real here. Sabretooth is one where he doesn't let shit die easily.
Right.
Like, he will keep coming back. Like, he will come back every year just to fuck with you. Just to fuck with you. Not even kill you. Just to fuck with you.
I'm going to go Juggernaut.
I see. I would fuck with him because I would try to get his powers.
You got to get that gem. And the only person I've known that's gotten away from is Colossus.
Yeah, well, yeah. It wouldn't be hard, though, to get the gem off of him. He's a big moron.
But he's not invulnerable, and he got that helmet because to be immune to telepaths.
Fair. But see, that's why I got Psylocke on my team. Because she can just blast him in the chest with the psychic blast. She doesn't have to hit a head. All she's got to do is make contact with the body. And he's got a lot of exposed skin. Boom! He's stunned. I have my fucking Gem of Sirtek, and I'm fucking now the new Juggernaut.
He doesn't keep it on him.
Oh no, he doesn't anymore, does he? He used to embed it in his gem under the strap in his gem or on his glove.
But he doesn't like to keep it on him because people can take his powers away from him.
Did he end up getting it back after Colossus, or does Colossus still have the Juggernaut powers?
I'm not sure. I know he's considered a good guy now.
Yeah, Juggernaut?
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. Xavier probably helped him get his powers back.
He's on Krakoa with the rest of the mutants.
He's a mutant? Oh,
not really, but
think about it though. I didn't read anything much after Avengers versus X-Men, and at that point, he was a non-character because Colossus Juggernaut was still a thing. And at the end, Scarlet Witch and Rachel brought back mutants. They made mutants start popping up again. If he could have very well been affected by that, because his body already had the mutation within it of the power, so it would basically.
I think they don't consider him a mutant. They consider him a mutate.
Yeah, one of the human mutates, like the Fantastic Four or Doctor Doom.
Even Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver are now considered mutates.
Kind of, but not really.
They recognize
Scarlet Witch is a mutate. Quicksilver's back to a mutant. That's why they had to kill him in Avengers.
I just figured it was because Fox got Quicksilver.
No, actually, Marvel both had the rights to him, and they agreed that if they killed off Quicksilver in the Marvel universe and didn't call him a mutant, they could use it. Because Fox was going to have the mutant version of Quicksilver, so they basically used the slightly retconned version of Quicksilver for the MCU, and kept Quicksilver the mutant version for the Fox universe, the FCU.
Right. I love the X-Men universe.
Dude, totally. They need to bring that Quicksilver back.
I love Quicksilver from Right. So who's your next one?
Quicksilver.
You wouldn't fuck with Quicksilver?
I would not fuck with, especially the Fox version of Quicksilver.
Right.
Dude, he would just have me beat my own ass.
He's got enough time to save everybody from the exploding X-Mansion.
Yeah. Dude, he took down an entire room full of guards before bullets could leave barrels.
Right.
Like, yeah, you don't fuck with that. How he is not considered one of the most powerful fucking mutants of all time, I'll never know. He's definitely faster than the Flash or any fucking speedster, because he literally slows time down.
You both would say Flash is Quicksilver's quicker than Flash, but the crossover, the Flash is quicker. I think it's because it was probably in the DC universe with the Speed
Which would make sense. That would make sense. But if we're taking them both strictly out of their universes and going on power sets alone, Quicksilver destroys them, hands down.
Right.
Because Quicksilver, at no point has Flash ever been fast enough to save people from explosions. Sorry, just hasn't been. He can't manipulate time like that. He can manipulate his speed, but he can't manipulate time. And Quicksilver manipulates both. Quicksilver's the only one in the Marvel universe that I could see pulling a Superman. And running fast enough to go backward in time. Actually, that would have been an amazing way for Days of Future Past to have gotten...
Technically, the Flash has ran fast enough to reverse time.
He's run through time. He hasn't reversed time. There is a difference. Superman spun the rotation of the Earth backwards and reversed time. Flash ran so fast that he breached the time barrier and blinked through time. I'd say Quicksilver would be fast enough, but also be able to maintain his speed that he wouldn't breach the time barrier, but be able to reverse his course in time.
All right, so my final one.
I got a whole quantum theory thing I'm going to go into.
Would be
there's only one correct answer.
Magneto.
Fuck, there's two correct answers. You're right. Like, Magneto can literally move the planet.
The person I wouldn't fuck with is Magneto.
Yeah. Not only can he move the planet, he's also vengeful.
Yeah, he is. That's why they want to shut down its operations in Fatal Attractions.
Right.
Because he's vengeful and caused an EMP that hit the whole planet.
You know who my final's going to be? Just because, like, you don't want to piss her off. She's the main reason that she wasn't on my hookup list. Scarlet fucking Witch.
Right.
Dude, she alters reality. She's got Proteus levels of shit because not only does she alter reality, it stays fucking changed.
So, I was watching a YouTube video, top 10 nerd video. Well, your top 10 nerd.
Love that you're keeping it going at home too.
Right.
I'm not minding that at all.
Did you watch the newest ones?
I think so.
The what?
The redheaded kid?
Dumbest Mutants.
Maybe not. No spoilers. No spoilers. I have yet to watch these videos.
I gotta spoil this one out. I agree with I disagree with one. Only one of the because I like the character. But the one is his mutant power is that he's like blue.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did see that one. Because that one also had the one with the the guy that can explode, but it can only do it once.
No.
Wasn't that the part of like just most useless powers?
Yeah, the guy is blue and a mediocre rapper.
Yeah, yep, I did watch that one. That was the redheaded kid.
He's like, the worst part is, after M-Day, where all the mutants lost their powers, he kept his.
What a waste.
Like 99% of the mutant population gone. They lose their powers. Not this fucker.
Right? Sorry for covering my camera. All right, ready to end this?
I disagree with Skin.
Oh God, that is a terrible one.
The power is stupid, but I like the character.
Right. House of M should have given some better powers to characters.
Yeah, we should end this. It's gained about 40 minutes.
Right on. Like, share, subscribe.
Comment.
Tell your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your
enemies.
Till next time.
Keep it not so random and peace.
No. Keep it random. Random. I'm not so. You're so.
I fucked up.
Keep it random.
Peace. I'm a world.